covert narcissistic mothers are never going to directly, convey what they want out of their son. They do things indirectly, and this is because they don't want to be seen as a selfish, greedy bitch. Yeah, and they do this by constantly playing victim. They do this with the help of dry begging. They do this, by constantly, uh, projecting themselves as someone who has given up on life. Yeah, she suffered so much, now she's given up. And all of it is basically to uh, make the son take the role of her rescuer. Yeah, it's somewhat like a search and rescue mission. Yeah, where she is vulnerable, she is suffering, she went through a lot, she keeps brainwashing the son. Your entire family was bad, your grandma hurt me, your father hurt me, but I was still in this relationship just because of you, just because I love you. I had sleepless nights, I was not fed well, I was not treated right, but I tolerated all of it just because of you. So all of this manipulation, all of these gaslighting phrases that narcissistic mothers, covert narcissistic mothers use to control and manipulate their son, it makes the son believe that my mother is a victim of domestic violence, my mother is a victim of an abusive household. Yeah, and then the son takes up the role of the mother's rescuer. Mama, I'm going to do this for you, mama, I'm going to do that for you. Yeah, and the son is then forever in this mode to keep rescuing the mother, to keep doing things to alleviate her pain, to keep doing things so that she can be happy, she can have some good time. But the son is not wrong. The son is absolutely doing what everyone would do. But in this case, this narcissistic mother, covert narcissistic mother, she is basically an entitled, selfish individual, and she doesn't care what the son is going through in the process of pleasing her. Yeah, so she doesn't care because she lacks empathy. Yeah, she bred for return. And how does she have the son on hook? How does she manipulate and control and brainwash the son into being her loyal, dedicated, devoted slave? By playing victim. Yeah, so these women really don't care what their sons are going through. All what they care about is the harvest of supply, whether at all they are able to harvest the supply. So covert narcissistic mothers are never going to convey what they want. Yeah, they are going to indirectly tell you. They are going to tell you, well, look at their son, he did so much, I know you are also doing it, it's okay, but she must be so lucky, na, her son is doing so much for her. So this is how they are going to dry bag. Yeah, they are going to emotionally influence you. Yeah, and once you get them what they want, it's okay, they are going to assign you another role. They are going to assign you with another project. Yeah, that you need to do and you need to accomplish. Yeah, so you can never really make them happy. They are forever victim, and they like playing victim because that's how they get their work done. They don't care what you are going through, in what ways you are suffering in the process of pleasing them.